Welcome back. I was trying to hit everything and I hit nothing. Oh, no, I actually did some stuff back there. Hold up. Huh, so there is still a range that you can pick up sprockets from. It's just really, really long. It's odd.
Score one for me. Yes.
Okay. It's weird, if you ground pound one of those spinning enemies, you can actually hit others with your area of effect. But it only works if you actually land on one of the enemies. It doesn't work if you ground pound the ground. It's weird to me that there's like a portion of the sprockets that you pick up from far away and another portion you pick up from close up.
Score one for me. Take this, Robo-Loser.
I feel like oftentimes when I'm shooting the turrets, what's happening is I'm actually shooting over the smaller enemies. Huh. The actual effect of this thing travels a bit faster than the graphical effect does. There we go. I was wondering if I didn't get that Kelpo. It's mean. Okay. No fighting music this time? There we go, it took a moment. Oh, no.
Take this, Robo-Loser.
No fighting music? Apparently not. Okay.
Take that.
I feel like this would be a lot more useful as a weapon if it actually locked onto whatever was closest to you. Or if you could otherwise change what's locked onto at any given moment. Oh well. It's actually fairly narrow though, the range on this thing. I wish it was a bit more spread. I mean, maybe that's just me trying to fit it into my... fit a reef blower shaped block into a shotgun shaped hole. But that just seems the way it would actually be useful, because otherwise I still have to be kind of close to things. Not quite as close as I realized. Yeah, like the range on this is actually... Okay, the range on this is a lot longer than I realized. It's a lot longer than the graphic effect seems to imply. Yeah, it's mostly just that it can pierce things. It has less range than most other stuff, but it does still have range. It feels like it has more range for things that aren't enemies.
Another one bites the dust.
I think I got hit immediately after I got out of the tower the first time. Still not sure what the uses of that special ability, and that's why it never occurs to me to use. Okay, though. So here's the elevator music again. Is there any reason to why we sometimes have those segments where we just kind of like fall through things? I at first thought it was just before a boss or something, but it doesn't seem to indicate anything special in reality. Okay, we have plenty of money now. I'll go with that. That will make things a lot nicer. The better damage for the reef blower might be kind of nice, but again, it's not actually that big of an upgrade compared to what I already have. It will be slightly faster. Like maybe you'll take one fewer hit to destroy turrets or something? It doesn't seem that worth it. Curious if this would have some other upgrade effect, like increasing the rate of fire. I don't know if I want this or not, because again, the area of effect on these just doesn't seem like it's worth much. And it's such a slow projectile. This I will still probably eventually settle on. I'm actually avoiding it because I don't want to just settle on that one weapon. But otherwise, like, there's just other stuff to... Okay, you keep telling me this game. Is there any other trivia related to different characters? Okay, Leviathan Way. That sounds a lot cooler than I feel like it's gonna be. Are they all street names? Actually. Ah, darn it! Game! I want to do something cooler than that. The unfortunate thing is you can't do the cool stuff with this if it's... There we go. You can't do this cool spinning stuff with it if it's, locked onto something. Anyways, this has more damage now.
My moves, and I do have them.
I'm not sure you do, Squiddy. Show those moves.
Yes! Great success!
Oh, man, that I actually two-shot on that
Score
thing.
one for me!
That was nice. It would be nice at the very least if picking up batteries, even if they didn't increase your current. Hi, fixed camera. Even if they didn't increase your current special whatever, if it would at least count towards your next one, but I don't think they do. I think any batteries you picked up during your little special mode are actually just totally wasted. At least that's what it seemed like before. This one is pretty good at just destroying stuff. Hey, robot. Or person in the robot. Am I accidentally hitting you or something?
Take that!
I don't know what was happening there. I just saw what looked like explosions on the robot. I'm all on board though, honestly, with Plankton's relatives actually comprising the antagonists and boss battles of the game. I actually, on a concept side, that's actually probably my favorite thing about this game. I don't remember them showing up in any other Spongebob game either. This thing's not gonna be that useful from this far away. And remember, if I only manage to hit one, it's actually still pretty useful, surprisingly. If I only manage to land one of the projectiles on something, that means I'm actually effectively only as powerful as when I first spot the thing. Although it does have a damage upgrade now, which helps. And the big band stuff, woohoo.
Score one for me!
Although I don't know if big band stuff had really picked up yet when this game was released. I don't think it had, because this is a Wii title.
Score one for me! Take this,
Thank you for keeping that guy in place for me. Darn it. Get back here. You charged the wrong way, man.
Time to end.
Good job ending, Squiddy. Oh yeah, falling platforms. Forgot about those. That is some multitasking there. Yeah, this thing has its uses. Although one still needs to be careful, I guess.
Take this,
That one took a while to get rid of for some reason. Why am I not shooting that thing? Oh. Here we go. A little bit of satisfaction I get from using Squidward is that the sprockets actually look like they're their proper gray color. Okay. Where do these gadgets come from, by the way? I don't think they had an in-universe, in-story justification for existing. I could try to upgrade that next. I'm not sure I will, though. I feel like I should try to convince myself to like some other kind of weapon. Let's learn to appreciate what the rest of the world has in store for us. Just more damage is what this has now. And rate of fire, though. Let's see what that rate of fire is like. Oh! So two things. One, its rate of fire picks up much, much faster. It still starts out. It basically has a really... So I think it takes less time to get up to speed now. I don't know if its max rate of fire is different or not. But it still starts so slow. It basically just has like a full second or two delay for starting to shoot. Which is real painful if you have to ground pound anything. I guess you just wait to deal with the ground pounded enemies afterwards. Hello, I'd like to... Oops. I didn't... That's not what I wanted to focus on. I feel like this weapon is basically a weapon that rewards you being able to not take damage. But I think it still needs to be a little bit better for that to really work. I feel like it needs to actually have an even longer charging period. Not in the sense of being slow for a super long time, but I guess like I want it to have a higher cap on its rate of fire. Like as it is right now, it feels fine. It just feels like its rate of fire, its damage cap is too low. I want this thing to actually be really, really destructive, really powerful if you can use it continuously without taking damage or otherwise interrupting your fire. Because that could be a nice gimmick. It actually rewards good play. But as it is, I don't think it really does that. I watch Squidward just kind of shake with it though. I think this is the one where you actually have to hold the fire button for though, instead of being able to just tap it vigorously. Which of course I've been holding the fire button this whole time anyways, instead of tapping it, because I have no reason to abuse the B button on my controller like that. I feel like there was no real reason to take the long route we just did there.
Take this, Robo loser.
We'll see what this is like after another upgrade though, because as it is definitely a bit slow to take out even the weak enemies, it feels like. Pick these up real quick. Got it. Ah, I moved into my range. Oh. I'm curious, do we have different music for each level in the game, or are we just gonna hear the same playlist in every level, and it's just gonna be we're constantly switching between music, different songs? I guess I should reserve my full judgment on this weapon until it's fully upgraded, but since I know its rate of fire is not going to change, I still stand by what I said about that. Because I think this has the potential to be a really good weapon from a gameplay perspective, and actually reward good play really well and let you build a playstyle around it, but it doesn't quite reach that. Okay, you need to calm down with the rate of fire yourself, game. Jeez. Ah. I just think it's oftentimes literally impossible to ground pound fast enough to catch those enemies as they go under you. I realize I'm just being impatient by not wanting to wait for them to go past me and then hit them, but I don't see why I should have to do that. Waiting for them, that is. Is it really that powerful? And as it is, it takes 3 hits. This thing does seem fairly powerful. I'm guessing it's stronger than the bubblegum cannon. Launcher, whatever one calls it. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. The next episode when we I guess fight some more stuff. We're basically just seeing what each weapon's like, is how things are going so far. We'll see what happens once we've upgraded them all, though. Anyways, bye everyone.